Get informed on what is happening in our political scenes and people who are making headlines in different parts of the country and the world right here at TAS TV. Join me, LAVIN NYAGOWA, as I bring to you weekly news highlights that are factual every Friday at 4 o'clock. See you then. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on whatever time that you get to watch this amazing show. First of all, we apologize for being late. We are supposed to start at 3, but right now it's 3:45. We are very sorry for that. That was due to some inconveniences, but it's always better late than never. So karibuni sana to today's episode. My name is LAVIN NYAGOWA and this is Unfiltered.
Hey guys, karibuni, and as LAVIN has apologized, we are really sorry, but hey, we try again next time. So we jaribu tena kesho. So karibuni sana back to the show. We've missed you guys and we hope that you've missed us too. We're here with the tea, with the motivations, with the educative segments, you know, and we're also here to entertain you guys and, you know, for us to keep your Tuesday afternoon entertained and busy and you know, well spent.
Better.
You know? So guys, you know, besides all that, don't forget to follow us on our socials, which is Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Is it that? Did I say Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at TASTV_KE. Our website is www.tastv.co.ke. Our Facebook is TAS TV, and right now we are live on YouTube, which is TAS TV Official. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and keep on commenting. Give us your feedback on the show and what you'd like us to, you know, keep on bringing to you, so that we may always keep you entertained. Or you know, comment on whatever una feel kinye na trend uko like, eh bro,
mnafaa kuongelelea hii.
Hata sivyo tuna feel us as Kenyans, we've had it still here, so yes, we will very much appreciate your feedback.
So yes guys, as you do that, while at it, remember that this episode we are always sponsored by the Smart Shopper, and on today's episode we featured these amazing pieces. We have 1 piece and 2 piece currently that have been restocked. They go for just 600 Kenya shillings. They're gold coated. If you love, if that is your type, so you can definitely gift a friend, gift your sister, gift your mom, gift your girlfriend, gift your friends as well. Anybody that you want to get the amazing necklaces for, the number is 0798-154-042. And there's also TAS Media Institute. It is a new institute in town, and we focus more on, you know, nurturing, discovering and nurturing your talent. So if that is your cup of tea as well, then journalism is also your interest, then definitely TAS Media Institute is where to go to. And so without much further ado, let's get straight into the first segment of the day, and that is Top Trends. Before we start the stories za leo, let's talk about this ex-governor, mambo na magari, kuiba magari. What's happening? Why you an ex-governor? Mbona unaiba gari? Because this Range Rover was found.
I don't know if it's a show. Sijui kama if he had the knowledge that he was, kwa sababu why risk 9.9 million? That's literally 10 billion. I think it's only millions, bro.
Na hiyo ni umeiba, so that's just importing it ndio cost all that money. But first of all, you're an ex-governor. You need to tell us. And funny thing, it
hasn't been mentioned, but what are speculations? Mwenye walioniwa kuhusu, so who they were warned about. So this car went missing around yesterday, September. Yes, so and it was a stolen car, and the car was reported as stolen. But this ex-governor bought the car in the UK. It was transported to Dubai and then ikasemekana inaletwa pick to the ports of Mombasa, Kenya. But then vile ilifika huku inaonekana okay for him akinunua alikuwa anajua it's a 2020 model kumbe it's a 2019 ama the details didn't match the car that alikuwa na buy with whatever came. So like
so what's up?
This car is a stolen car. How did it get to
Dubai? First of all, how did it leave UK to Dubai and then now to Kenya and then now in a land kwa mkono ya? There are questions you need to tell us by the way.
How did it ilipita aje serikali ya UK? That question kwa sababu for it to get to Dubai probably later wajui lakini kutoka UK
I mean
anyway from September but anyway
let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Remember we are live on YouTube at TAS TV official. So we start over with the first story of the day. We talk about DJ Brownskin. You remember sometime I think late last year early this year we talked about there was this video ya DJ Brownskin that emerged akirecord bibi yake while he was drinking, you know, poison. So apparently most people, the lawyers who came out wakasema, you know, hapo hakuna shida, sijui nini. There was a lot of stories to it. And then now DJ Brownskin akashikwa na DCI and then he's now being charged for aiding the death of his wife. Apparently, that is murder case in Kenya.
Yes, that
is murder in Kenya. I actually didn't know that. So it's
sababu unaambiango, you know, murder is murder. Whether you're doing it upon yourself or someone else. Ukifail kufanya suicide, unashikwa brother, unawekwa ndani. So for him, this woman was committing suicide. He knew it. And alikuwa hapo like fully there, just recording kuonyesha ati I'm not part of
probably
this.
He didn't know ati kurecord ama he didn't know that he needed to like
maybe he didn't and that's I don't know. But for I don't know if it's do I say a decent human being, I wouldn't be there watching. For me, I wouldn't be
and the fact that
mtoto wako hapo
alikuja hadi hapo, that was so bad.
That's messed up.
And so that is why I say this. Mwanamke, young girl, you beautiful lady, usiwache mtu akustress to an extent. You poison yourself in the name of mtu akuone sympathy.
No, whoever it is actually.
Or whoever it is. Whatever you're taking poison for, are you...
No, remember, you can never be given a challenge that you can't handle. So no, whatever is before you, uko na hiyo nguvu ya handle. So we move away from that DJ Brownskin case and go on to Sonko, where he has employed Congestina and her family, the son, the sister, and you know, the coach at Salama Bling Resort. So Congestina has been appointed as the gym instructor and the head of security, and I think this is really
nice,
good considering where she was and the fact that she had been forgotten.
Those are champions wenye walikuwa wamesahaulika, and then the fact that Sonko has been with her throughout the whole journey, from kumchukua kwao kumpeleka rehab to her being fine, getting back to her feet, and then to him now employing her. It's such a good...
if you see the images that are running on your screens right now, the way she looks right now and the time that she was aired on TV when her life had changed and she was completely unrecognizable, you'd see that there is a lot of change. She's really, you could see like right now akona ile nguvu. Before, as in it was so bad, and we are so happy that, you know, Sonko took the liberty to help Congestina, this forgotten hero. So yeah, we pray that, you know, ataendelea kuwa sawa.
She'll be okay. I hope she never turns back.
She never turns back.
That is just mtu kukua tu mzuri. And I like the fact that Sonko anatokea, he's just a kind person, naturally, despite the fact that kuna vile mdomo yake huu yapi saa zingine, but then he's a really nice person. So away from that, let's talk about Hassan Mugambi wa Royal Media Services. In case you don't know Royal Media Services, we are talking about Citizen TV and its brothers and sisters. The family, ya Citizen TV celebrated Hassan Mugambi's wedding. It was such a nice wedding. And the fact that walikuwa hapo wote, I love the way they're always close-knit.
Yeah.
Kila kitu. They're coming down together. They're going up together. They're celebrating one another, wako pamoja. So it's actually a really nice thing to have such a good thing kwa organization.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's like family somewhere else. Like having a family outside home, and it's really good to see your colleagues there to support you, and besides being that they're there as your friends, and I think it's good. And congratulations to the newly wedded couple.
The newest in the world, there's always somebody new. Kuna mtu anaolewa leo, but it's funny because there's somebody who's been given birth to right now. There's somebody who's dying right now. There's somebody who's getting married. Another one is getting divorced. This life is just funny. But
do you know the rate in which the divorce cases are in court, lawyers get, is so high? A friend of mine who works at a law firm was like, hey, they never misses a day where they're like, I don't know, couple of cases of divorce. New ones. So tafadhali,
let's fix us. I know the economy is bad, lakini tujifix. Tuanze na kwa ground. Anyway, it is bottom up, so we are starting from the
wow. Do you still believe that?
It is up bottom.
It's up bottom, by the way.
Yeah.
So the world record holder Faith Kipyegon was awarded a gift worth 5 million and a house worth 6 million.
5 million by the government.
By the government.
Yeah.
It is good. House worth 6 million.
It is good to reward. It is good. She worked hard.
Yeah, she did.
And she deserved the gift.
Yeah, she did.
But then I reserve my comments.
But you know, maybe it was just that because hatuna pesa sana, so maybe angepewa something more. But I don't know. But it's good to reward. She really did make us proud.
Exactly.
That's
in a span of like 1 week. That was good.
Hey, that woman is a legend. She's phenomenal right now, and we are really.
And I read something about her, that the fact that she works hard because of her daughter.
Yeah, there's a she was actually there.
Yeah. There's a kanini that she wrote, and she was like, the day I gave birth to you, ilinipatia more energy to keep working hard, and so everything I do is for you, my daughter.
Yeah,
but that's really nice.
Another thing about being a parent, you no longer work for yourself.
You work
for this child,
for this person, and so your life keeps revolving around your baby. That is why me naambianga, don't just give birth, don't just get pregnant out here. But have a plan. Ikikuja, deal with it. Lakini if you have a choice of having a plan of not getting pregnant,
of not being ready, if you're not ready,
if you're ready, cool. If you're not, please take precautions.
But are we
wrap it up.
But are we ever ready?
Yeah, anyway. Kuna watu wanakuanga very ready.
Fully. Anyway, guys, that's what we had for you on Top Trends, and we are going to jump into movies.
Yes, guys, and this is where we talk about new movies. We recommend old school ones as well. So the first movie of the day, Leo, is Assassin Club. It is an action thriller. So there's this assassin, amekuwa hired to kill 7 people, not knowing these 7 people are also assassins when wamekuwa hired to kill him. So it's more of munataka kuniua na sisi tunataka kukuua. It's a lot of, it's like a circle. Munanitafutana tunakutafuta pia. Tutaona nani who's gonna win this. So that is the first movie of the day. It is featuring some of the people wenye wamefeature ni kama Henry Golding, iko under John Wick. If you like John Wick merchandise, then this is definitely a good one for you.
So anyway,
franchise,
franchise. So anyway, the next one is Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. So it's a comedy drama family. So this is when a family moves from one city to the next, and then there's this an 11-year-old girl called Margaret, and she's going through a new phase of that adolescent phase, and plus the fact that I may move from one city to the other, she has to have new friends, new feelings, her body's not, maybe kuna yenye na change, kuna zenye hizo change, kuna zenye hazi change, so yake hai change actually, and she's like, can't mind change, you know? It's me. I want to be like the normal human beings God. So Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret is a really good drama, comedy, and a family if you really like to, you know, those changes that happen. And actually in today's book, it's kind of inashikanisha hapo, so
more or less the same thing.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Yes.
Okay, so the third movie of the day is Mother's Day. Mother's Day has action in it, a bit of drama, and then it is a thriller for those of you who love that. So we have Nina. Nina is a secret agent that, you know, haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So there's this she's a popular performer, and but she's hampered, or she's being controlled by her boyfriend and her manager, and she can't really do anything beyond what she really wants. Because yake ni kufanya Kenya anaambiwa. And you know, you limiting yourself to the things that other people want and not what you want, it's bad. So she finally meets this guitarist who makes her discover that there's more beyond her. Like there's that she can being herself and actually being in control of what she wants to be is actually, you know, becomes a life changing for her. And how she handles things, how she's handling her past and her performances, and you know, kazi ya usanii. So if you've not watched this, please, you can go back and watch. Plus, it's Dolly Parton. So.
Yes, guys. And always remember that you can find these movies on Gujara. We have F01. Some ziko kwa Showmax. So kama bede Showmax hawalimitingi watu ka Netflix. They give you a 14 days trial, so you try everything for free. Then from there you start paying. But for Netflix, especially ka uko Kenya, they don't limit you, but they limit you. There are movies you can't watch. Kwanza zile nikawa wanajuanga zile movies watu wanataka sana.
But I really love your Netflix, honestly. So if Showmax is just giving you 14 days, what if within those 14 days siko available and then I'm not able to watch?
Exactly.
So I think your Netflix, at least, even if you can't watch it, at least it gives you options to watch.
But there are several other
sometimes it gets to a point they stop blocking the movies and then they open. But if you cannot, you know, you're not the Netflix and Showmax person, there's F01 and there's Gojara, which is absolutely free. Ikona ads lakini free. So, exactly. Yes. And that's all we had for you today on movies. So we are going to go on a very short commercial break, and then we are going to come back.
Yes. Get informed on what is happening in our political scenes and people who are making headlines in different parts of the country and the world right here at TAS TV. Join me, LAVIN NYAGOWA, as I bring to you weekly news highlights that are factual every Friday at 4 o'clock. See you then. Welcome to TAS Media Institute, the home of undiscovered talents. You will be trained by professionals who have a passion in what they do. Do not be left behind. Enroll now and become a pioneer of TAS Media Institute. We are located at Neema Plaza, 2nd floor along Kenyatta Highway in Thika Town. Life can sometimes take unexpected turns, and this family's story is no exception. When a gas explosion completely changed the course of their living, Mr. Joseph Lual and his family have been forced to face unimaginable hardships. But even in this phase of adversity, they have managed to persevere with so much resilience. And as the saying goes, adversity introduces you to yourself. Let's get the story of Mr. Joseph and his family.
So welcome to the first episode of Brain Busters. My name is Mwangi Dominic. Lotko barabara ya MKU. Tunauliza maswali tatanishi.
At TAS Media Institute, we let you discover your talent. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for choosing TAS TV, and always remember, this is Unfiltered. This episode is courtesy of the Smart Shopper. They have amazing products for you. Among them, these two necklaces zenye mnaona hapa. There's the 2-piece, there's the 1-piece that only go for 600 Kenya shilling. Kidogo niseme 600,000. It's 600 peke yake. 600
Do you
bob.
mean in Uganda?
600 bob, guys. Very affordable, and the
Yeah.
fact that they're gold coated, that's an added, you know, thingy to it. Yes, guys. So let's get straight to the next segment, where we normally say we give you something to better yourself, to revisit, to kurudi kujiangalia vizuri, kujievaluate, just so you know where you are and how you can, you know, improve whatever you do, your life, make things better just for you, and that is books and authors. The book of the day is How It Feels to Find Yourself by Mirali Patel. That's how it feels to find yourself. How does it feel? Ukikaa, ukijiangalia, imagine you looking at yourself, hauna purpose, hauna anything. Ama looking at it from a point that you're so bitter, you need a lot of healing, and then slowly by slowly, you come, unasamehea watu, there's the forgiveness along the way, there's the healing part, there's just discovering yourself and making yourself better. That is just how it feels to find yourself. Hazel, take us through it.
So How It Feels to Find Yourself by Mirali Patel provides comfort for the difficult moments in life while serving as a source for deeper learning. It is a valuable gift for anyone who is facing uncertainty or entering a new chapter in life. You know, those moments where like, hey, I'm ready for this change.
I can't do this.
I can't do this. You should limit, brother. So each page creates nostalgia for the places and experiences we've already encountered while shining a hopeful light toward where we are headed next. Remember, change never comes once in a lifetime. Ati imekuja hivi, you'll never experience change again. It means when you tackle this change for once, umesema, okay, I'm going to jump into it. I'm scared, yes, but I'm going to take my fear with me and see what's on the other side. So the fact that you faced this gives you the comfort, the strength to whenever another change comes, like, I did that one, I can still do this one. I can
still do this.
Yes, you know, it's a never, we never, akosangi, you know, obstacles in life, akosangi things that keeps us growing and learning and every day. So if you're always in that cashel where you're like, I don't want to do this.
Can we really do this? Reminds me of the first time we were starting Unfiltered, when we were doing our pilot. You know, tulikuwa tumekaa chini, we'd written the proposal, we presented the proposal, it was on the table. They're like, now we like your idea, now can you do a pilot so we see do you have the chemistry? And then we are like, oh God, can we really do this? So we shoot the first one. The feedback we get, this is too long. Nobody's going to sit down and watch you for a whole 1 hour plus.
Yeah.
You see, that was like so heavy on us, the fact that we were just straight out of uni and we were just trying to figure things out.
Oh, like we can't do
and
this.
then we didn't have somebody to show us the way. So it was literally us just trying to find, you know, we just want to do
Finding
this.
our way, yeah.
We just want to find our way.
Yeah. And we honestly thought we couldn't do it, but look at us.
Look at us now.
But guess what? We're still learning.
Exactly.
We're still learning. So it has so many things. It's like a spectrum of colors of learning different things. This book, the book itself. So the one thing in particular that captured me is how to stop feeling guilty about not being productive.
Yeah.
So if you feel like I'm doing too little, I don't feel like I'm worthy. You feel like you're always you should always be in need of someone telling you you're worth it. Don't worry, don't feel like this. Unafanya sawa.
Yeah.
No. You know, as in, first of all, stop comparing yourself to anyone. At least anyone else, it's guaranteed heartache. Hiyo ni kujipea shida za roho. So life is a process, not a race. Enjoy where you are.
Where you are.
Yeah, appreciate where you are.
There's actually a meme nilikuwa ninasoma while you're maneuvering this life journey. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy where you are.
Yes, exactly. Appreciate every step that you take.
Exactly.
Si kila saa ati you want to. Your journey and someone else's won't be the same. And yours might be slow, alafu ingine inakaa so fast, but then you'll get there.
You'll get there
probably
ahead.
Even faster. So disconnect your self-worth from any achievement. Self-worth comes from within. It's not something you earn. Sati juu leo sijaweza kushinda hii medal, I'm not worthy.
Reminds me, kuna kuanga na hawa madem wenye wanakuanga, unaona dem anakuanga menye wa kipara. Like 100%, not from a bad point. I'm looking at it from a very good perspective. Dem anakuanga amenyoa, ama these girls who love colors on their hair. Do you know uwezi waambia msichana kitu? That girl self confidence yake inakuanga top. Because first of all, a lot of people wana perceiving women are not supposed to have short hair. Kuna watu wako like me I can't look at you because you have short hair. Lakini to an extent mtu ananyoa kipara, uso na kichwa zinafanana, hiyo ni confidence hauwezi break.
So you should never put your self-worth to the achievements that you have. Just simply because you feel that something today didn't mean you failed. You unaanguka, una collect your lesson and you move forward. You don't say that I'm not worthy, I shouldn't deserve this. I'm ile kuwa na self-pity, I'm always playing victim. No. You should this book, how it feels to find yourself, helps you discover all these feelings of being dishonest with yourself, being enthusiastic with yourself, being comfortable with yourself, being not comfortable with yourself. I think how it feels to find yourself, you should really go and read it so you can know how to tackle each and every day, each and every obstacle that comes your way, and how, the way to face it. And you should face it from the positive point of view and not a negative point of view. Yes.
I feel like this book is just making all the other books that we've discussed simpler. Looking at it. Because all the other books to discuss, it's always about, don't worry, usijisahau, you can always do this. It is just undoable until you do it. You see, it's making the book simpler. And the fact that ni rahisi kusoma. How to make yourself better. How not to feel guilty about all these other things that you do in life. This is like literally an added advantage to your bucket list. So just dump it there.
And it's actually a colorful book. If you look at it, it's a colorful book. So you can see it gonna like different things to
colors
learn
of the rainbow.
From. It's like a spectrum of beautiful emotions and all these things. So this is a +1. Add it to your bucket list, please. Yes. So that's all we had for you in books and authors, and now we're going to
Q&As. Well, guys, we promised to keep it short and sweet, and that is just what we have done. Sindio? And it's now that time where we normally say, if you know, you know, and if you do not know, how do we? But at the end of the day, we aim to educate and be educated.
Nalo niko ready.
Just start.
Oh, utaki kwanza. Hey. Now this
is a miracle.
This is how it feels to find yourself. So if a plane crashes on the border between border between the United States and Canada, where do they bury survivors?
What?
Wow.
See, they are all buried kwa nini?
Oh gosh.
Okay, what's the answer? I don't want to overthink.
Survivors are never buried. See, where do they bury the survivors?
Shit. What? I was just like, what? Kwa akili yangu, the plane crash. I didn't even think about the question. I'm just like, don't overthink it.
That's the answer.
Okay, survivors are never buried. Okay. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
Question mark.
What's the answer to this? What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
Question mark, ama? Or I don't know.
What's the answer?
Si nimesema kwani answer ni? Mimi nishasema answer yangu.
Yako ni?
Wait, what?
Yako ni? What's your answer? Don't be scared, just say it.
Question mark.
No, the answer is cell phone.
Wow.
I know it's funny.
But it also makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
So anyway, nice.
Nice. Fun time.
What can you hold without touching it at all? Oh, no.
What?
Jeez. What? What can you hold without touching it at all?
Neza shika.
Lakini huwezi shika. What can you hold but without touching it?
Okay. Kitu ninafikiria ni so overthought.
Just say.
Is it something to do with gender?
Gender?
Okay. Sijui.
Holding a conversation, but you can't touch it.
Director amesema for the last 3 shows, you're not going to prosper.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's okay. What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
What?
What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
When you add 2 letters to it?
It's a 5-letter word. It becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it.
Damn. I really don't know.
Short.
Shorter.
It becomes shorter when you add 2 letters E and R to it. I feel like the director anacheza sana na
No.
it's okay.
Please tell us, what do you think about these questions? Ungekuwa unapata?
Let us know what you think about. Honestly, let us know what you think about these questions in the comment section, because maybe in as much as they are fun, I don't find them funny because ni vitu very simple. Yeah.
So what can run but not walk?
Ati what can run but not walk?
Tamimi singipata by the
Water? Water.
Almost, but no.
What's the answer?
But yeah.
Water also runs.
Yes, it also runs, but it doesn't walk. So yeah, that's a possible answer. So, but the answer is raindrops.
Raindrops.
Yeah.
Okay. See, it's more of just bado ni maji tu.
Yeah. That counts as an answer.
That was close though.
Oh, it's you.
Na hii ni refu. Which weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks?
Bricks. Umesema bricks ama?
Yeah. Which weighs more, between a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks?
Yeah, I'd say a pound of bricks. Why is it
Another try?
No.
Okay. The answer is neither of them, because they're both 1 pound each.
Bricks.
I don't know which bricks you're referring to, but kama ni bricks ya nyumba.
Oh, but yeah. It's
but
the,
okay.
No, the answer is correct because they're both just a pound.
A pound. Okay.
Yeah.
So hakuna yenye ni heavy kushinda ingine.
But sasa ukibeba kama mzigo. Si brick itakuwa heavy.
That is Hazel just thinking out loud. But then guys, I feel like we should always tunauliza hizi maswali and then we give you guys a second or two just so we can see your answers in the comment section and then we answer and then we give the correct answer.
Wow. What would you use to describe a man who does not have all his fingers on one hand?
A man who does not have all his fingers on...
Oh, ngoja ati. What would you describe a man who does not have all his fingers on one hand?
Si it's a man. Ati hana, hakuna mtu hananga fingers kwa nini?
Eh. Ujaipatana na mtu ana fingers?
No. Have you?
But it's yeah, I have.
Okay, so what's the answer?
The answer is normal. It's normal too.
Yeah,
for that
see,
to
that is why I said a man.
Eh?
Okay. Najua hamtani gets. What gets sharper the more you use it?
What gets sharper the more you use it? The more you use it, it gets sharper.
Yeah, the more you use it, it gets sharper.
I feel like I've had that question somewhere.
What's the answer?
Is it an object?
No, it's not. I don't know if it's an object. See object lakini. On a serious note.
At what gets sharper?
The more unaitumia.
Brain.
Yeah.
How? Tunaenda kucelebrate wapi leo? Hey, this is an achievement. Why are you taking me out to celebrate me?
Please, this. Sasa tumeshafika katikati ya mwezi. You have no shame. Yeah.
If a ball... Hey.
I feel like hizi maswali mia zini favor. Ama I just don't like overthinking. Maybe. Okay, yes.
I think he had it for wrongly, but if a ball has 6 apples, has 6 apples and you ate away 4, how many? Oh, hey, mechanganya LAVIN.
Ati, iko na 6.
If a ball has 6 apples and you take away 4, how many apples do you have?
So you still have 6.
Awewe.
Ama you're left with unaongelelea ndani ya bowl. Kama ni ndani ya bowl uko na 6.
How many apples do you have?
How many apples do you have? Uko na 6 ndani ya bowl? 10. Okay. I'm honestly trying to understand you. You have 6 apples ndani ya bowl.
Yeah.
Ukatoa 4. Si umebaki na 2. But ukitoa 4 na haujakula, si bado uko na 6, 2 ziko ndani na 4 umetoa?
Shanku explain you.
Whatever that is, by the way.
Listen, the question inasema you have there are 6 apples in a bowl, sindio? And you take 4 of them. How many do you have? See, there are 4 of them zenye umechukua.
Oh, but see, kwani the 2 zimeenda wapi?
Si zimebaki kwa bowl.
But you still have them.
Where?
Whatever, man. That is why I'm doing I did communication and not maths. What do you sit on, sleep on, and brush your teeth with?
What do you?
What do you sit on, sleep on, and brush your teeth with?
Hand. Tingoja. Sleep on.
What do you sit on?
Sit on.
Sit on, sleep on, and brush your teeth with.
And brush your teeth with. Hey, that's... Please answer.
You sit on a chair, you sleep on a bed, and you brush your teeth with a toothbrush.
Oh, ngoja. Unauliza you like one question. I thought it's like one thing. Inatumika kwa all those things.
Be creative with your thoughts, please. Anyway, guys, this has been a fun segment. It's funny. And we normally say we aim to educate and be educated at the end of the day. So make sure that you take something home. Sindio?
Yeah.
Hata mimi sikuwa najua kona apples 4. Niko najua bado ziko 6.
In fact, tulisema 10.
In fact, nilisema 10, nikasema 2, nikasema 4. Whatever that is, we always learn at the end of the day. It has been a fun segment. It has been an amazing show.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's always me na Tuesday is my favorite day of the week. I honestly enjoy this day, and I hope that you also do. So yeah, catch up with us on the next episode. Don't miss it.
Yeah, and remember to tell a friend to watch our program. The fun fact, the good fact is that ukikosa kuwatch tukiwa live, you can always find it on YouTube any other day. So kama wewe ni our fan, yani #1 supporters, najua watu to support, by the way.
Yeah,
a big shout out to Katoni presenter.
Yeah.
A big shout out to
Prince.
Ellie. A big shout out to Prince.
Yeah.
A big shout out to, who's this other person? Zinakwanga like very 4 consistent names. Virginia.
Yes.
I can't siwezi wakumbukanyi wote, but to every other person who watches our program every other time, thank you so much for the support. We promise to give you the best. We promise to make it better. And always let us know mnataka nini, mnataka tufanye nini ingine. What do you want us to add? What do you want us to subtract? I know it's been long, by there tujakuwa na guest. What do you have to tell them about that?
We will surprise you.
We have something cooking.
Yes.
So you better wait, don't miss, because iko karibu kuiva.
You know, atuharakishi chakula sana. We take time with it, we cook it, tunaweka to ingredients, spices and all that. To make sure iko sawa. So, tulieni tu hivo. It's coming.
It's coming.
Yes.
So let's meet same time, same place next week. My name is LAVIN.
And I'm HAZEL NJERU.
Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to TAS Media Institute, the home of undiscovered talents. You will be trained by professionals who have a passion in what they do. Do not be left behind. Enroll now and become a pioneer of TAS Media Institute. We are located at Neema Plaza, 2nd floor along Kenyatta Highway in Thika Town. Life can sometimes take unexpected turns, and this family story is no exception. When a gas explosion completely changed the course of their living, Mr. Joseph Lual and his family have been forced to face unimaginable hardships. But even in this phase of adversity, they have managed to persevere with so much resilience. And as the saying goes, adversity introduces you to yourself. Let's get the story of Mr. Joseph and his family.
So welcome to the first episode of Brain Busters. My name is Mwangi Dominic. Tuko barabara ya MKU. Tunauliza maswali tatanishi.
At TAS Media Institute, we let you discover your talent.